Country Shooter 98 here today, and today I'm doing a review on a tool that you have to have for anybody that owns a Smith & Wesson M&P15-22. If you are going to have to tighten or loosen your barrel nut for any reason or get your handguard off, you have to have this tool. I found it on Amazon when I bought mine. I'm not sure if they still sell them or not. I just keyed in the exact thing. I needed a Smith & Wesson M&P15-22 barrel nut wrench. All it says on it, made in the USA, T22. But this is the only way you get down there to get that barrel nut off. Now, barrel nut, it's not the strongest, so you gotta be careful not to strip it or crack it or anything, so you don't want to get crazy with it. But these little teeth here lock right into it. If you slide it down over your barrel. Now for me, I think if you had your standard bird cage on it, if you have one that's threaded, you'll have to take your flash hider off because you see it's not going to fit. It doesn't fit over mine. It might fit over a standard one, I'm not sure, but you probably have to take that off. It just slides right down in there through your handguard. You take that little cover off, and it'll be sticking out, so far where you can still twist it. And you'll probably be able to do it with your hands. I haven't been able to. I hand loosened it, hand tightened it, and it's pretty long-winded, so you'll have to really screw it a whole bunch to get it up and down. But you just line these little teeth up. You'll feel them get lined up, and then that's how you do. You just take it off, and then you put it back in the exact same way. Just be careful not to over-tighten it. And one thing too is if you're changing your handguard out, or you're going to do something to this stock handguard, and you got to have it off for whatever reason, when you put it back on, just be careful because your barrel could have slipped out of place a little bit, and you'll have a bunch of jams and malfunctions. That happened to me one time. I couldn't figure out what was wrong, and I went back and took it all off and got it lined up just right, and it fixed the problem. So that's something that could happen if you take your barrel nut off. It's not a major problem to fix. You'll know it as soon as you start shooting, so if you have a malfunction, it malfunctioned. But this tool here, you gotta have. You're probably gonna spend somewhere between 30 and 40 bucks. I think mine, when I bought it, was $35. And it's just one of the things. It's not really gonna be much use for anything else other than this. But if you own this gun and you're gonna change out the handguard or have to have it off, you gotta have it to get it off right without destroying the gun, tearing the barrel nut, barring up the barrel, whatever the case may be. So. For any of you M&P15-22 owners, if you want to do that, this is what you got to have. So hope this was helpful to anybody that has one of these and has thought about it, and we'll see you next time.